Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We are here at our Artist a Day series, our very first one. And today we are featuring Suzy Arner. We're so happy to have you here today, Suzy.
Thank
Um,
you.
Let me get started with a few things to let our viewers know how they can participate. The chat that you usually see in meetings and stuff will not be available for our viewers. I will, however, be putting in links so you can contact Suzy if you want to talk with her about any of her things that she has. The Q&A, however, is available. So all the viewers who are watching, if you have anything you want to ask, or if you just want to make a comment, go ahead and type in the Q&A. This is on the Zoom. If you're watching us on Facebook, you can go ahead and make comments on Facebook, and I will try to keep up with those. And you can also ask questions there, and we will work on getting those to Suzy so she can answer them for you. I guess I should introduce myself. Sorry, my name is Kathy Hamblin. I work at the museum. I have been there for 20 years, so quite a while. And we're really excited to bring you this virtual arts and crafts fair. This is one of our most favorite events every year, and it's so sad for us that we couldn't have it in person. So we decided to try this format and see how it works. We will be interviewing different artists over the next couple, maybe 3 weeks. We'll have to see how many people we get to participate. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you bear with us. None of us are professional videographers or interviewers or presenters. So we just want to be able to get our artists and crafters some coverage, you know, get them out there. This is one of their favorite events too. We have a lot of repeat vendors at our arts and crafts fair. And I know a lot of our customers are also disappointed. So we hope this will give them a way to connect with our artists and crafters. Right now, I'd like to turn it over to Karen Swanson, who will be our MC tonight. Karen will be talking with Suzy. Suzy will be showing you some of her items, and I will pop back in and share questions with them if you guys have any questions. Again, feel free to go ahead and type in the Q&A if you're on Zoom, or go ahead and comment on Facebook. And I am going to get out of their way.
Hello there. My name is Karen Swanson. My maiden name is Elmer, and the museum is a very special place for me because in Sedona, because my dad, when he was about a year old, his parents homesteaded in Sedona. And so a lot of the pioneer families and my dad's family knew each other. So the museum has a lot of a lot of exhibits and, you know, photos and things like that that are very close to my heart. I was pretty excited when Kathy asked me to help out with this. I've been to the craft fair year after year and it gets a lot of traffic, so I'm really excited about it. I'm an ultrasound tech, mostly volunteer now, but I also volunteer with the Patriot Guard Riders. And I have 3 grown children, a granddaughter and a granddog. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to our artist of the day, Suzy Arner.
Thank you so much, Karen. I have to ask the question because I can't see, but are there other people there? Or you don't know either?
I don't know either.
Oh, you mean Kathy's the only one that knows if there's guests?
It's her secret.
I'm talking to myself on the computer. Okay, well, I do that all the time anyway, so I guess it's nothing new. I am new to the Sedona Heritage Museum. Last year was my first show there, and I just fell in love. It is the most wonderful place, and everybody is so very friendly. And I actually had my largest show I ever did at the Sedona Heritage Museum. So I just, when they said they were going virtual, I'm like, count me in. So I was living in Lake Havasu City, lived there for over 20 years, originally from Southern California. But now I'm in Surprise. Don't ask. Anyway, I had people say, so when are you going to tell us where you really live? I said, surprise. They didn't get it. But anyway, I think what I'm going to start out is tell you first. They're going to put up a lot of my phone number, my website. I'm on Facebook as Suzy Arner /artist. Or if you go to Susan Hazelton Arner, you can flip to the Suzy Arner artist also. I have 2 websites, on Facebook. I don't know exactly how it works, but however it is, that's where I'm at. I'm on Instagram, but I don't get it. And I also have a website. It's suzyarner.com. I have an email. It's suzyarner@gmail.com. So I try to make it as simple as possible for people to find me. They're also going to put up my phone number, but my phone number is on my website and also on my Facebook page. And I think they're going to put it up on this also. It's on their website, so you can always just call me on the phone. First thing, get your calendar out. There's actually going to be a live arts and crafts show in Wickenburg. Now, I haven't got the deadline details yet, but supposedly it's November 7th and it's a Saturday. Don't know where it's at in Wickenburg, but I'm going to be there. So hopefully if we all find out where it's at, I'll see you then. The next thing I wanted to tell you is I also do classes. So if you see anything that you really like, but you would rather learn how to make it, just let me know. We'll do a private Zoom. We'll do an in-person with elbows bumping, or however we'll work it out. So we'll wear a mask, I don't care, whatever, however you feel comfortable. But I will do classes individually and for groups, not a large group though, just small groups right now. One of the classes that I've done in the Sedona area is my paper making workshop. And we ended up in a very small little area, a whole lot of people, but we had a blast and we made tons of homemade paper. I supply all the stuff that you need and it's a blast. If you ever want to make homemade paper, I can teach you how to do that. I also do classes on junk journals. Okay, what's a junk journal? Well, today, gigantic paper clip, gotta have these there at Hobby Lobby. Junk journals are those envelopes that you usually just throw away, don't know what to do with, and what do I do with all these crazy envelopes? And I put them all together and show you how. And then we paint them or we cover them with paper, put little note cards in them and make them lots of fun. And this is how they turn out. So you draw, this is a piece of watercolor paper and I use some scrapbooking paper and there's lots of different envelopes in here and they all fold out and you can see that there's lots of little places to put hide little notes in. So it makes it really nice. Oh, I'm on Etsy too. I see that Kathy remembered that. I didn't. Uh-oh.
That's really colorful, by the way. I love it.
I know, isn't that cute?
Yes.
And then you always get those big envelopes. And what do? Okay, well, you do the same thing. I use stamps and wasabi tape and paper and, you can do all kinds of stuff with these. Now, the thing about these that's so much fun is if you were going to, say, visit grandma, and because of the COVID thing, we don't all get to hug and kiss like we would normally. So maybe you get to go, but nobody else does. So take one of these little funky journals, pass it around to all the people that you know grandma would love to see, have them all write little notes, stick them in the little cubbies or somewhere special in here. And then you give this to grandma when you go and see her, or send it through the mail.
That's so
Perfect.
cool.
What about if you were going on a romantic weekend with your husband? Write little notes. Now, these are the ones that I sell the most of. And these little ones are made from big paper clip. Cute little card. These are made from note cards.
Oh.
So I'll show you, teach a class, $25, 2 hours to show you how to make these cute little journals. They're perfect for little trips that you want to take, romantic trips with your honey, or maybe a sick friend. Again, grandma. I say grandma a lot because I don't hear from my grandkids as much. Grandkids, where are you? Okay, so there's lots of little things that you can do. You can put them together with a little magnet jobber that holds your pages together. There's lots of little colors and shapes. I made one that's a vintage looking one, has Velcro on it, but you can see it's real cute and easy. They're so much fun to make, and they don't take you very long, and it's something special. You can put pictures in, gas receipts of where your trip was, whatever. So
That's
it's a lot of
perfect
fun.
idea for a road trip. What
It
an awesome
is,
idea.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so much fun. And they're little things that you would keep. And, you know, maybe it's something that your kids would save actually when you passed away, instead of throwing in that dumpster that they put in front of your house.
Yeah.
Those little things they might save. So those are the things that I try to, you know, remember things. Now, I do a lot of arts and crafts. I do a lot of art. I do a lot of mixed media art. Now, if you read my bio, one of my mixed medias, and this doesn't show the colors as much as I wish it did, is hanging in the Liberace mansion in Las Vegas in the owner's private apartment.
No way.
Yes way. It's a 2 feet by 4 foot framed, and he paid quite a bit for it at a charity auction. I was so jazzed.
That's
I
nice.
also have the sister to this one, which is very, very colorful, which has a lot of pinks and stuff in it. That one is, whoops, right here. And it also, the original is a 2 foot by 4 foot, all framed.
What is that on? Is that on paper or?
It's this right here is a wonderful gentleman. I wonder if he's online. Maynard, if you're there, I'm promoting you. Maynard does prints, but he also puts together these print canvases that are ready to frame. He is wonderfully priced so that you can still make a profit on your prints. So I love his prints. Now, I sell originals, okay? So this might be your Home Sweet Home original, okay? And I do a lot of faces. I do bodies with no faces.
That is adorable.
I do faces with animals.
Aww.
I do flowers with no animals.
I love that.
And I do little girls who look like they should be naughty, not nice. So those are my originals. Those originals, this size, well, most every size, that aren't framed or anything. They're just, I put in a clear plastic matting for you. Sell for about $150. And then you can get prints anywhere from $25 on up. So your prints can be a print on whoops, upside down, a print on a canvas like this.
Oh, I love those colors.
I know, I think pretty. Or they could be a little silly print like this.
Aw.
Isn't she cute? Or I'm going to show you what else I'm making because I love denim. Now you see these four sisters? They're kind of cute, huh?
There's four of us sisters in my family.
Look at this. There's four on my denim vest. Let me turn around. Oh, wait, I will take it off. Da, 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 da.
Oh, I didn't know we were going there with this.
And show you the back of my denim vest. It has the four sisters on it. You see that? Isn't that cute?
Cool. I love
What
it.
I do is I have a company that will make my originals. So you find an original that you like, and maybe you just want a little print of my original, but you'd also like a piece of clothing. So I print out the fabric, and then what I do, like this one here, that's my hippie girl. Okay. I make it into fabric and, oops, gotta pick the right jacket. There's my little print of hippie girl.
Oh.
And here is my Levi jacket of hippie girl.
That is gorgeous.
Put it on the front, on the back. These sell for anywhere from $150 on up, depending. And I'm going to show you a few of those today. I wish I had two hands, but I don't. Now, this one is hand painted. This is a camo jacket. What I did is I cut it short in front and it's long in the back. And it has two little girl pockets on it. And then of course you've got those military pockets. It also has some Air Force stripes on it. And this one here is a small, maybe a smaller medium person could wear this. And this is $95. Now, if you don't like camo, that's okay. Because I have
like camo.
Who doesn't like camo? I have this army jacket. Now here, there's my print. Had it made into fabric. And this fabric is a jersey I made over this jacket. I took the sleeves off, added the ruffle around the bottom. It is so cute.
Wow.
It even has McAdams name tag on it still. Okay. This one, gosh, I don't even know where the price tag is on this one. So I don't know, make me an offer. I love to negotiate. But isn't that just the cutest little thing? That little ruffle just adds that little softness to that green camouflage color. Now,
it would be great to be able to do that if you have a family member who served and you still have their jacket. You could make it into something
I could do that for you. You pick out the piece of art that you like, and when you buy the denim from me, you get a print of the piece of art. So this is a Chico's jacket. And that's all in the back. And in the front, it has these nice ruffles.
Ruffles.
I know. And you know what? It had the denim ruffles already. I just added more ruffles to it. And this brown leather around it just was phenomenal. Now, look at the original print. That's my original painting.
Wow.
Actually, that hangs at a friend's condo here in the Phoenix area. Actually, I think her condo has more paintings than my house does almost.
That makes such a beautiful pop of color. And it's a nice autumn
doesn't that
color.
look just wonderful? Now,
yes.
Say you don't wear jackets a lot. Maybe you wear skirts. Why not have a ruffle put on the bottom of your Levi's skirt?
It
Now,
looks like
if you want the,
watercolor.
yeah, why, if you make the ruffle on the skirt, why not have a little short sleeve jacket? This is the original. Okay. And look at how cute that looks on the back.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And this happens to be a designer little jacket. Now, what if you don't wear jackets that much? You're rough and tough. You've got a ranch. What about that vest with those horses?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you got some brown fringe on there. Doesn't that look cool?
I see Sedona red in that.
Yeah, didn't I? Now,
Yes.
that's the original painting. See that little painting right there? And look at the bottom of this skirt. Is that fun or what? Now, this skirt happens to be a Ruse 21, and it's a size 0. I think it's a little bigger than that, but if you know somebody a size 0 that can't be without her ponies, this is definitely the outfit for her.
I'm thinking my niece Jill would love that.
There you go. There's her Christmas present. Now, I don't know how we're doing on time. We're getting a little close. So I'll show you a couple other things. Here's a skirt, again, with a ruffle on it. Now, this little painting right here, this drawing I did right after the Las Vegas shootings. If you have a tie to the Las Vegas shootings and you want something of this fabric, let me know. My daughter was there helping the wounded get out and get help. I have a couple of friends that were wounded that were at that concert. So, and at the time I drew that, I did not know that.
So meaningful.
This is another skirt.
Oh gosh.
And I showed you that painting, didn't I?
I love that skirt, the flare.
Isn't that adorable? And you know what? It could be your size. Let's see. It's a 6.
Not mine, but someone's.
Someone's. Okay.
I'm not saying.
Well, Kathy's not interrupting us much, but she's typing a lot over on this side. So hopefully we're getting some stuff done. I also have some dresses. This has vintage lace on the bottom. And then it has the hippie girl that's on that jacket up at the top. Made a little belt for it. It's real cute on. I have worn it.
And all these, a lot of her pictures and items will still be available on the website after.
Right, and I have a
web.
Yeah, some of my stuff is also on my website, and there's more on my website. I also do needle felting, and everybody's probably going, "Ooh, what's that?" Well, it's where you take a needle and go with raw wool into wool. So it looks something like this. This vest is done with needle felting.
Oh, I never saw that before.
Oh, they're absolutely fun, especially in the wintertime, because they'll keep you warm and you won't have to wear a heavy jacket. These sell anywhere from about $2.25 on up. This is what I sold the most of in Sedona last year. I also do some nano felting, which is wet felting. So
pretty colors.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
Well, you know, you give me anything with pink in it and I'm a happy camper.
And cranberry.
Yeah. So, you know, I want to show you a little bit. So here's a print of one of my paintings. And here's the fabric. So maybe you fall in love with this fabric and I add it to some pretty denim for you.
Oh, yeah.
If you like greens, I also have, I couldn't find the original of this one, but I also have this beautiful yellow with the faces on it that I'm going to add on to some denim.
That's a
Here's
great sister item too for sisters.
yes. Here's a little whimsical trees. I call them my windy trees. And here's the fabric for it. And I can manipulate the fabric, you know, however I want the picture on the fabric. So it really is a neat way for me to do that and be able to make it special for you. I have a girlfriend that had a turquoise Levi jacket. She said, it needs something. And I said, let me do it. So I'm actually going to put the pretty trees on it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So it's really going to look special for her. And I mean, if you have a Levi jacket, a Levi vest, maybe even a pair of Levi's that you would like something pretty down the side, I've done that too. And I can do all kinds of different things for you. So you just let me know.
I bet if people come to your house with a plain denim anything, they don't leave with without something on
No,
it or an idea.
No, not at all. We come up with some pretty nifty ideas, and I've got vintage laces to add to them, and it's really a lot of fun. This is also one of my needle felted vests. If I could, here, let me pick her up.
Oh, that's
there you
pretty.
go. Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
So she's got Swarovski crystals on her. And
bling. Yes, the bling.
Yes, she sells for a little more than some of the others, but she's got this wonderful big collar on her. And you know, you can almost wear that with just about any color you wanted to. It goes with my orange that I have on. I've put pink underneath it. I've put fuchsia. I've put turquoise. It just pops.
It does.
Wearable really art. Does. That's where we all are at, right? Wearable art. So thank you very much. I hope that people will contact me and we will go from there.
I think they will. I'm pretty excited about it.
Well, good. Let me know. I'll drive to Sedona any day of the week.
I forgot to say, I'm in Peoria, so I'm close to you.
Yeah, you're close. You're close to me, actually. So we'll just have to get together.
Yeah. And Kathy's my sister.
Kathy will have to come down the hill.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Anyhow, Suzy, thank you so much. You have some
you're welcome.
Gorgeous
you're
things
welcome.
There.
Thank you.
And I think we'll have to, have you back again sometime.
Oh, I have tons more.
All right. All right. And Karen, thank you so much for hosting and being a great MC. And I do just want to remind everyone too that all of these videos will be posted on our YouTube channel, is Sedona History if you're looking for it. And I need to apologize because I forgot to press the record button right at the beginning. So the very beginning is missing.
Oh
no. Let's redo it.
Right? Let's, especially the junk journals. I love the idea of the junk journals. So,
and that's what we missed?
Yeah, that was right at the beginning. Yeah.
Well, they can look up junk journals on your website at least.
Yes.
Yeah, they should be able to find them.
Yeah.
Those were way cool for a road trip. That's my favorite idea.
They're so much fun. And the class, if you really want to learn just a simple way of doing it, the class is only about 2 hours, $25, and you have your supplies. We'll do it on Zoom. It's no big deal.
All right, great.
Okay.
Well, thank you both so much. And this concludes our first session for our Artist of the Day Virtual Arts and Crafts Fair. And we hope to see you all back here on Sunday at 7 o'clock again. I will post the link is already on our page. If you go to our calendar on our website, sedonamuseum.org, you will see the schedule of artists and have links for the Zoom meetings and the Facebook. All right.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. God bless everybody.
God bless
Bye-bye.
you too.
Stay
Bye.
safe.